any questions before we end this class? If not, then that's all for this lesson. Goodbye, and don't forget to do your homework. Thank you, class.
All the things really slowly.
For today, we'll be discussing the basics of chemistry. I have told you all to study in advance, so I expect an answer when I ask a question. First, let me define chemistry. It is the scientific discipline involved with elements and compounds composed of atoms, molecules, and ions. Now, can anyone tell me what atoms are?
Miss, if I may,
Go ahead, Mr. Yu.
atoms are the basic unit of chemistry. It consists of the dense core named the atomic nucleus.
Well done, Mr. Yu. As Mr. Yu mentioned, the atom has a dense core called a nucleus. Can anyone tell me what is in the nucleus?
This is me.
Yes, Mr. Yu.
The nucleus is made up of positively charged protons and uncharged neutrons. Together, they are called nucleons.
Correct again, Mr. Yu. Next question. Can anyone define what a compound is?
Miss,
Anyone else in the class besides Mr. Yu?
Attention seeker.
Yes, Miss Kingsley. What is your answer?
I'm sorry, miss.
Miss, is it okay if I answer the question for her?
Okay, fine. You may answer the question for her. Miss Kingsley, you better listen well and take note next time.
I'm sorry, miss. It won't happen again.
It better not. Mr. Yu, you may continue.
A compound is any substance that is composed of identical molecules of and atoms of two or more elements.
That's all for today. Everyone, please study for our next lesson. If there are no more questions, we will end here. I have assigned a group work for you to do. Please pass it by Friday next week. Your groups will be sent in the group chat later.
I can't take this anymore. Would it be better if I die? This little brats are really testing me. What the? Just because I gave them work to do, they do all of this?
Good morning, class. As you all know, today is the due date of your chemistry group work. I'm looking forward to seeing if everyone has completed their work.
Miss, excuse me, but I'd like to say something.
What is it, Mr. Yu?
As far as I can remember, you told us to cooperate reasonably with our groups, right?
Yes, I did. What about it? Is there a problem?
Mr. Marco Dallas and Miss Paris Kingsley did not in any way contribute and cooperated with the whole group. On top of that, they refused to do their parts and left us to do the order.
Is that true, Mr. Dallas? and Miss Kingsley?
Of course not, Miss Palma.
Palma.
We contribute a lot to this project, right? No, I mean Benedict.
Nope, I'm pretty sure when I asked you to be a part of the project, you started posting memes about me instead, right, Michael?
No, Miss Palma. He's lying. We did do the work we were assigned to.
What do you mean, Paris? You even said in your post that you made these memes especially for your XOXO PvP.
How dare you make up such childish rumors about me?
Are you sure? Should I send screenshots of my timeline on our chemistry group chat groups?
Enough! Mr. Dallas and Miss Kingsley, tell me the truth now or else I will give the both of you failing marks and detention slip.
What are you guys waiting for?
Whatever. Okay, we didn't help him. It's not that big of a deal, honestly.
Not that big of a deal, huh? So are failing marks alright with the both of you then?
No, Mrs. Palma, are there any other tasks I can do to bring up my grade?
Really, Paris? You're acting all responsible now?
Shut your loud mouth, Marco. If my grades drop even more, my father will kill me.
Well, Miss Kingsley, I will assign you a task later. As for you, Mr. Dallas, since you are making no effort in bringing your grades up, you will be receiving a failing mark. And to top it off, I will give a detention slip to you. And your parents should sign it. Understood?
As if I care. Ciao, amigos.
How disrespectful. I shall speak to his parents later. Well, since that's settled, we have already wasted some of our time. Let's hurry and begin with our class. That's all for today. If there are no questions, we may all leave the meeting room.
Hey,
What do you want?
so you need help with a task?
I don't need your help. Thank you very much. You didn't even stand up for me in class a while ago.
I did tell you, you should help the nerd, didn't I? Honestly, Paris, the day you couldn't answer a question, help you. So why treat him this way? He's a nerd, yes, but I don't understand why you treat him this hard.
You know what? I didn't even understand it myself. That was the first time that someone helped me without any hesitation. And
Are you blushing? No way!
I'm blushing?
You like that?
Goodbye.
Di na asang mapatawad mo pa. Dami ng maling nagawa. Sa sorry ko baka matuwa. Kalang kaya di natin angka. Sorry na kasi hindi naman perfecto. Tao lang ako, sadyang meron din depekto. Sorry na ulit, mali kundi pa na kontento. Sana tayo pa kung natutunan kong pumreno. Sadyang merong mga bagay tayong sa huli na pagsisisihan, uulitin pa uli. Talagang matigas ang ulo, parang ayaw matuto. Madaming nakapagsabi na kawawa ka sa dulo, pero di nakinig. Ngayon saan ba ko pupunta kung lahat na sila parang gusto